Hi, I'm Carlene Coulter from the blog Beauty and Fashion Tech. What I'm going to do today is a little video of the MAC Heavenly Creatures collection. MAC sent me a few items from the collection to try, and I'll have them swatched on the blog, but I decided I wanted to start trying to do some videos. So I thought I'd make a video first, and I'll swatch them up, put them on the blog as well. Here's the promo photo that came with it. I always love MAC's promo photos. This is a collection of a lot of mineralized products, eyeshadow, skin finish, blush. There's also some lip products, also some skincare products. What I have here is a mineralized skin finish. This is the shade Light Year. You can see here. And I'm just going to open it up, swatch some on my arm here. And I'll stick my arm up in the front of the camera at the end of this so you can see the swatches a lot better too. This is really kind of a coral bronzer type shade almost. I'm going to mix it across. I don't know how well it can show from there. I'll stick the camera up in front of it like I said, plus I'll have pictures on the blog. Very pretty shade. I don't think this is a shade that would work necessarily that well for me. I wear more pinks. If you like the more coral shades, this is really a very pretty shade. Good pigment as usual. MAC always has good pigment. The blush that I have here is Supernova, so look at it. Swatch it up. And what I'm wearing on my face right now is actually makeup I put on for the $20 makeup challenge, which was kind of a fun challenge, and I found out that I wasn't that big of a fan of some of the makeup I used. I have if you want to see that, you can find that in my YouTube channel. It'll also be on the blog. I wiped off the lip products from it because I'm going to put on a couple of these. This is a really, really well pigmented blush. Fairly dark shade. It would be too bright for me. If you need a good pigmented blush, it's kind of a warm rose. I mean, it's a coral rose kind of. In fact, I would call it that, a coral red rose. It's a very pretty shade. Next are a couple eyeshadows. This is Bright Moon. And I might even put some of this on because I have on eyeshadow, NYC eyeshadow from the makeup challenge, and it just wasn't pigmented enough. And so I'm thinking that this is a much better pigmented product. Gotta love MAC for that. And the MAC mineralized shadows are usually pretty well pigmented. Sometimes I've thought the MAC mineralized shadows have gotten kind of muddy in color. This is a really pretty, very pretty blue. Quite a bit of luminosity to it too, and I don't know how well that'll show on the camera, but like I said, I'll try here at the end. I'm going to put a little bit of this on as well. Just over what I already have on, because it'd be nice to just actually have some shadow on my lids. The NYC I put on was so lacking in pigment. This is just adding to a little bit what I already have on. I'm just putting it all over my lid because the NYC I had on before just for the lid was not covering. And yeah, it's a pretty shade. The next one is Earthly. Right here, it's looks like a brown neutral shade. It's got some gold copper in there, so it should have some shimmer to it. Okay, for the brown copper in it, it's not really shimmering much on when I actually put it on. It just comes out as a gray brown, not even like a taupe gray brown. Not really a fan of this shade. You know, you could probably do better with, you know, other MAC shades with instead of this one. Lip products. This is lipstick in Venus. And that's just a nice neutral kind of pink rose. It's pretty shade. It's got a little bit of shimmer to it. Next one is Fire Sign. And that's a darker rose. And this is also, these are both sheer. In fact, this one's quite sheer. This is a very pretty sheer color. Kind of another kind of red coral rose. In fact, I'm going to put this on. It's a nice shade. It might be a little bit too warm for me. I might have been a little better off with the other one. It looks, I don't know, I really like it though, especially on the skin. If you got a little bit of a, you like a little warmer rose color, this is a nice shade. Next up, Creamsheen Glass. This one is Galaxy Rose, and that's another one I kind of wanted to try on. I'm going to swatch this on the top of my hand here. Pretty rose shade. And I'll actually put that on too, over the lipstick. Pretty much matches. It's a little cooler shade than the lipstick though, it seems. And I love Creamsheen. It's got great pigment. It's not sticky. Some of the MAC lip glosses, they get sticky for me. I'm not a fan of that. I love Creamsheen. Yeah, the pigment in it's great. I really like this color. Really nice shade to it. This last one is a brighter pink shade. And it is Astral, is the name of it. There's kind of a look at it on the side here. Again, I'll stick these up under the camera. And that's also a pretty shade. It's I thought it looked brighter, and it might on the lips. I already have stuff on here, but yeah, it's a little bit more on the pinky side. Okay, so now I'm back with the camera here, and I'm going to try showing these swatches a little closer up. And I'll even maybe get some sunlight on them too. Here's the first ones I put on, the mineralized skin finish, followed by the blush and the 2 eyeshadow shades. And I'll take these outside and get them in sunlight too. And then over here are the Creamsheen Glass. Oh, I'm sorry, no, these are the lipsticks. Over here are the lipsticks, and on top are the Creamsheen Glass. And here we are in sunlight. See if I can get a little better look at it here. Have the beginning on the left is the mineralized skin finish, the blush, 2 eyeshadow shades. Over here are the 2 lipstick shades that I put on. And over here are the Creamsheen Glass. And I will have these up on Beauty and Fashion Tech, these pictures of these swatches and the product names. So, that's what I have from MAC Heavenly Creatures. It's out on counters right now. It's limited edition from MAC. And that's all I have for today, and I'm hoping to come back and do more of these swatches on the camera besides putting them on the blog. So if you want to see these on the blog, just head on over to Beauty and Fashion Tech. Thanks, bye.